refusing to comply with Moshe's request. So what Pharaoh was saying, I want the smoke. And what Yahuwah is saying, notice I said is saying, oh, you about to get that smoke. More than you can handle. More than you can handle. Yes, sir. Just like the Tower of Babel, when the folks tried to build a tower up to the Most High, that's how these folks are. He kicked them jokers out, the fallen angels, mind you. He kicked them out. See, that's who was trying to get them to build, trying to get man to build the tower up to heaven, back up to heaven. But they hadn't really gotten to the firmament. They would have gotten up there. The Most High said it. And that's how these people are. They so ignorant, yet at the same time desperately wicked, and thinking they can fight the Most High. See how Satan still believes in his heart and mind that he can place his throne above the Most High's throne. But he can't do it. He can't get through the firmament. And that's what all this talk about, like going to Mars. Them boys stupid. They wise as serpents, but they stupid to think they can fight against the Most High and succeed. They've been bombarding that firmament, but nothing works. Can't go. And that's what these folks talking about now. Send a mission to Mars, but every time you try to get out of the firmament, you crash out. So all of this, not only they're taught, they taught big too. Just like we see in Exodus 7 and 13. And Pharaoh's heart grew hard, and he did not heed them as the Most High said. See, the Most High told Aaron and Moshe that Pharaoh was not going to listen, but he was going to harden his heart. And the text says that the Most High hardened his heart. And when I was looking this up, I saw a study, why would the Most High harden Pharaoh's heart? He didn't. Pharaoh's heart was already hardened, but the Most High put him in the perfect position to bring it out, to show it, to show the evil that was in his heart, so he could judge him for what was in his heart. Just like he does us, he'll put us in situations to see just where our heart is at. And we steady talking about, the good Lord knows my heart. You fool. I hate to say that, but you fool, he knows your heart. And that's how he judge you. That's how that gavel is coming down. Guilty. Get him up out of here. But that's what he's doing to these nations, to the head puppets of these nations, the puppet heads. See, it's all about the rich in the background, family. They're the ones shaking. They're the evil of this world, the evil rulers of this world system. And to be quite honest, they're the fallen ones, the fallen angels, seed that had babies with women way back in history, and taught men war and women how to throw makeup on to seduce men. Yeah, those same ones. They're still in the cut, ruling stuff. The text says, Hasatan, the Elohim of this world, or the Elohim of this world system, has blinded the minds. How can he blind? And just like it says in Revelations, he deceived the whole world. How can you deceive the whole world? Through religion. Through religion. And being given the idea that you actually mean something. Or that you have a say. in this world system, which you don't. Your vote don't count worth a hill of beans. And by the time you realize it was almost too late, as the text said, as our note said. We really thought that the poor class had a vote. That the rich would allow the poor class to come in and change their system and to mess with their money. No. See, we always thought it was about race, and at least I'm better than you. When at the same time, everybody was enslaved by the rich, the evil, who ran everything. They ran the banks, they ran the communications, media. Pardon me. They used to run everything, but Rome has fallen. It's burning and bleeding. Hallelujah. So Yahuwah said to Moshe, Pharaoh's heart is hard. He refuses to let the people go. And this is just an example of how hard his heart was. Moshe asked him, accept the honor of saying when I shall intercede for you, for your servants and for your people, to destroy the frogs from you and your houses, that they may remain in the river only. And this is an example of the text that says we would have healed Babylon. He gave my option to take away the plague the Most High just given him. He said, let me know when you want to get right. Let me know when I can intercede to the Most High and stop the plague. Because I'll do it and he'll stop it. But what did he say? Tomorrow. Let it be according to your word, that you may know that there is no one like Yahuwah, our Elohim, the Elohim of the Hebrews. And the frogs shall depart from you, from your house, from your servants, and from your people. They shall remain in the river only. This fool said tomorrow, family, when his people was undoubtedly dying because of the frogs being all in everything. But he said, nah, we'll wait till tomorrow. See what he was trying to do? He was trying to wait till his magicians could come up with another plan. And we see here down further, now the magicians so worked with their enchantments to bring forth lice, but they could not. So there was lice on man and beast. See, every time Moshe brought something, they brought something else. They was trying to match the Most High's energy. And really, he was matching theirs and overcoming it. Then the magician said to Pharaoh, this is the finger of Yahuwah. But Pharaoh's heart grew hard, and he did not heed, just as Yahuwah said. So let's back up. And it's still the same as today. And the text says in Jeremiah 51:9, just as we brought up, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go, everyone, into his own country. For her judgment reached unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. This is my note. All these wicked nations have had to do is pay us what they owed, and bow down to the Elohim of the Hebrews, and our rule. Then we would have stayed the present judgment and plagues. We would have called on the Most High Father. They listening.